Hello, and welcome to the LampPost watching...
Let's
watch.
Is that copyrighted?
I don't know. React.
It's not Let's Watch.
It's not a react.
It's a react video to... Kids react to X-Men. Origins.
So we were watching
Wolverine.
X-Men Origins Wolverine to celebrate the release of the new Deadpool film.
To celebrate Deadpool being done right.
Yes.
Because in this movie, he's done right.
Absolutely correct.
Correct. This is the most perfect example of Deadpool.
The pinnacle
I've ever
of
seen.
Deadpool. All the comics were based on this. It is the greatest thing you've ever seen.
So good.
So we're going to start watching the film, and the idea of this series would be that we will tell you when the film begins, and if you want, you can watch along with us to see our commentary, or hear our commentary as you watch the film, or you can just listen to the audio. It's up to you, or just don't listen to it at all.
Sorry, I'm just reading the review on the back of the case. A brilliantly wild superhero ride, an all-action epic that really delivers. Sunday Mirror, 4 stars.
It's like...
Who?
It's one of them is just like, it's a film.
It's definitely a movie.
It's certainly a thing. It exists.
Alright, so... I guess the best way to do this is to count down.
I guess, well, if you start it and we'll just sort of...
Well, no, because we need to start at the same time as they do.
Okay, right.
So I'm guessing, like...
Is it going to start when you press that button?
I should do.
Okay, so we're going to... 3, 2, 1...
Okay, so we got the
20th Century Fox.
That's
Cut all of that out.
Bit of a bumpy start.
Basically, if there is a cut there, we just completely fucked up with the...
Well, I'll do a fruity one and then... Okay, here we go. And then we'll... Alright, so we're at the 20th...
News Corporation.
So did you miss... Sorry, this isn't about this, but did you miss the 20th Century Fox on Star Wars? Did you miss?
I didn't care.
I liked it because I forgot it was being cut out, and then it shocked me when it came in with a...
Yeah.
Okay, so it's black, and now we've got Northwestern Territories, Canada, 1845.
Yes.
Okay. Logan coughing.
Okay.
He's cutting his nails.
This film, man.
Bit of prepping. You're always sick. Should we just talk along with it?
I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, you do that. I can't hear it, so I doubt the mic can. Oh, he's got a... Maybe.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, that should be fine. Okay, so...
This film, you know. So, we open up with sick Logan.
I don't care.
Very obviously genius writing here. As you see, it's clearly symbolic of he's sick now, but he will be powerful later on in the film.
Nah, it's just stupid.
Really alter...
They didn't think that much into it. They just put a bunch of people in a room and went, look, you look ill.
Try and
you
look like
a
you're from
girl.
the 1800s.
You don't shave your face. I don't know. Stay, James. Oh, he's calling him James.
Do they have like English accents, do they? Yeah, I guess because it's like colonial America.
Logan was supposed to be English, wasn't he?
He's Canadian.
But he was English. I think originally he was English.
I don't know, actually. He might be.
Get out! What is... They never sort of explain this.
Yeah, like some guy turns up and then
who are these people doing things?
Well, I think...
James?
Does it turn out that the other guy's his dad? It's supposed to be some like drama within the first 5 seconds.
I don't remember this movie. Things...
Yeah, look, see, that's his actual dad.
I'm not lying.
Because he's got the beard.
I really like this bit. This was the one redeeming point of this movie, seeing like his first claws and seeing how sort of painful it kind of looks. I wish the kid cried a bit more and didn't do that.
Yeah, didn't do that.
I thought the first like seeing it come out of his hands for the first times. Oh yeah, no, it does turn out to be his dad.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
It's his dad because they share genetics in the beard, look. That's the only reason.
He's got sideburns. Oh,
isn't that a freaking young woman from Ridley from Alien?
I don't care.
The woman, it totally looks like a young... I can't even remember her name. From Alien. See what I mean?
No, yeah, I kind of see that.
Yeah. I say
Now
on
it's
the
just
run.
him holding them.
Yeah.
I compliment you on your CGI claws, and now it's just a kid holding sticks.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just
it's like chopsticks in between his
Yeah.
fingers.
This is
And-
like second unit film. This
no
sequence, and it's just sort of
It's just no good.
this kid hamming
So
it
was
up.
his- was his-
I'm the evil, angsty kid. Oh god.
Was he in? Has he been in anything else? I'd Google it, but I don't care.
What, the kid?
Yeah, the not Logan.
The older
'cause he can't
kid.
act. The other kid kind of does okay, I think.
He's probably
Maybe,
been in
I
some
don't know.
like teen.
Yeah, he kind of looks like someone,
I feel like he could have been in Twilight or something.
or maybe like Maze Runner or
Yeah,
Divergent.
yeah.
One of those. One of those amazing films that we all love.
Hmm.
We all know and love.
When the film started, was he was like sharpening his claws, right?
Yeah, he was. I think he was cutting them
That's disgusting.
because
Is he even a mutant then? He just
I don't
cuts his
know.
nails in a gross way.
I've seen the Family Guy episode where Meg gets the superpower.
No.
Like they all get superpowers, and Homer can. Homer. Oh, this is a cool sequence. This should have been the movie.
This is the
This should have been what the movie was.
This is like the concept sequence of what the movie should have been. But
Did
yeah,
you-
what were you saying? Sorry about the other thing. Finish what you were going to say about
yeah,
Simpsons.
Peter could. Sorry, I was talking about Family Guy.
Oh,
I said
Family Guy,
Homer,
yeah.
But I meant
Yeah.
Peter could transform into anything.
Yeah.
Lois was super strong. Stewie had telekinesis and a massive brain.
Of course.
Chris could do something, but Meg just had the claws,
Oh,
like
right.
the long nails,
Yeah.
and like they all walk into the village hall. And it's like, so what's your power? And she goes, oh, I have these claws. He goes, that's not very scary. And she sort of scratches him. He goes, ow. He's like, that's irritating. Yeah. Did you see this? Because this leaked online quite early on.
Well,
in
this sequence.
just the film.
Oh, the whole film did. Yeah, I remember hearing about it. I
this-
didn't ever see it.
This sequence was all done in like CGI. Like it was all released, and like you could see the unedited versions of it all.
Oh right. Yeah, I remember hearing about it.
I really enjoyed that. I preferred that because I was like, oh, that's really interesting to see
Like
what
an
they did
insightful-
practically and didn't do.
Yeah.
And yeah, but
This looks a bit stupid when he's
Yeah,
doing this
I'm-
pounce.
because he never sort of does it again, or it never looks that stupid when he does it again.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know.
He might do it again.
It just seems to be a staple of the X-Men films that something always looks a bit unnatural. Like, it never seems perfect.
Yeah, it looks unnatural, but not in a way that they're like.
They're trying to intend.
Yeah. This bit was all done in like green screen and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
That is fucking. This sequence is like the best thing.
I know, and this should have been what the film was.
Yeah. Like
What's he
some
doing?
kind of weird.
If you'd be pissed off if someone grabbed the steering wheel
Yeah.
on your helicopter.
This bit's weird because the implication is that he's gonna rape this woman.
Yeah, this is a kids movie.
Ah,
Ooh,
good God! No.
ooh, look at that punch. He's like Rocky Balboa of the Vietnam War.
And then our hero.
You just see Robin Williams walking along in the background. Sorry, I'm late for my radio.
Hello, Vietnam.
My radio show. I'm so sorry. I like his hair in this. His hair's good.
Yeah.
Sort of long.
Yeah. That's where it looks the best, I think, is Bone Claws. Like, here,
It looks better on Hugh Jackman than it does on
the kid.
the kid.
Yeah.
Is Stan Lee in this? Does Stan Lee have a cameo in this?
I don't think so, no.
I think he's really he's really picky with anything that
I'm
isn't
pretty
just
sure
the
he
Marvel
just does
Studios.
Marvel.
But he's in
stuff.
he's in all the other X-Men.
Yeah. He just probably thought this is awful.
Yeah, like he's not in Fantastic Four or Fantastic. He's not in it.
No. I don't even think he's in Spider-Man 2, is he?
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh.
I can't remember what he does, but I'm pretty sure he is.
Something.
Because he's in the
underwhelming.
first one. You'd be in the sort of sequel. Wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. So that sequence there, they just got shot, and he was like, "Wake me when it's over,"
Yeah, he's like.
which is kind of cool, I guess.
It's like
kind of badass.
you were executed. Yeah, I don't know. Some of that's pointless. What is there a rat on his shoulder?
Characterization.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care who you are. You'd get pissed off and be like, "No, get off,
Yeah.
go away." Yeah, I like that. How did it go? It tickled. Like, that's quite funny.
So this guy here, Stryker. This film takes place 1 year after the original timeline, X-Men: Days of Future Past. So 1 year prior to this,
he's really young.
Mystique would have been killed, I think, by Trask at that peace conference.
Okay.
So this guy, 1 year ago, looks really young.
Looks really young, like a teenager.
Yeah. 1 year later,
is it only a year?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is 76 and the other one's 75 or something close like that.
Because I was like, that kid looks a lot like him. Like neither of them look like the guy from 2.
Yeah. Hey, it's Deadpool.
It's Wade Wilson.
Yeah, it's Wade Wilson.
You're the reason we're watching this, you prick.
It's Deadpool in name only. And nothing else. Well, I mean, he's kind of alright here.
I liked him before they Weapon X him.
Yeah. Yeah. But even then, it still looks kind of weird. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
Well, with the chopping of the...
Yeah, with the spinny sword.
I like that bit because apparently behind the scenes... what's his... Ryan Reynolds. Sorry. Yeah. He kept going back to do it because he was like, no, I can do it better, I can do it faster. And he kept like trying to make it look as good as he can, and then obviously in post... They add the shitty things in.
Mm.
Blob. Get it? No one gets it yet. I like the fact that his tattoo. This is a pointless. Just get someone to fly the plane.
Oh, his tattoo gets bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When he gets blobby,
it becomes a fat guy. That's funny.
Yeah. I think.
Ha.
Honestly, I don't mind this. This stuff's.
I don't know why Will.i.am's in this movie.
No.
Because I think I'm pretty sure even in X-Men lore, that's not a real character. I
don't know. What would his name be? Jumpy Man.
Jumpy Man.
Teleport Man.
Teleporty Jumpy Man.
Jumper.
Ooh. Hayden Christensen crossover.
But yeah, that whole like sort of flight then, I thought the chemistry was not actually that bad. It's like they were all sort of having a bit of like cross chat with each other.
It's very like Expendables.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it worked.
Is this crystal meth? It's crystal meth. It's Breaking Bad. No one knows. He's saying that to the director. Why are we here?
Why are we here again? What's the direction in the scene?
What's this movie?
Just try and look cool. Okay.
Why is Mary or Pippin in this? Well, I also don't like the fact that Logan leads that bit off the plane, where they all get off the plane.
Obviously, why
is he in front? Because like, I feel like he'd be at the back, sort of like, I don't want to be here. Like,
yeah. This is a situation of like they're trying to be cool, but it's just not working. Like this is kind of cool.
They're trying to like it's like Reload. Wanted. It's very
But
what
the hell was that?
Because he never jumps ever again in the movie.
No, and it looked like it was blatantly he was on wires.
Yeah, because I mean you can't backflip whilst moving forward. It just looks weird.
Yeah, it just looks like... Here's another one where it looks stupid, like him jumping at the wall.
Like, that's obviously them doing it practically, which I respect.
Yeah, but not in a good way.
Yeah.
Not in a well-done, thought-out way that makes sense. And that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the coolest part of that sequence. I do like this dialogue.
Yeah, I actually watched this on YouTube the other day, this bit. Because I wanted to see how they portrayed him in this film.
I love the fact that everyone's like,
you look pretty nice today. Yeah, it worked, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the most Wade Wilson we've seen.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds so far.
Yeah.
That guy was in Blues Brothers 2000.
Who was?
The
mob boss?
Yeah, the mob boss.
Oh. I see. Here it goes.
I kind of wish he put on a mask then.
Yeah, well, that would have been quite cool.
Like, just put on the Deadpool mask. Yeah, apparently he was doing like all this, and you can see where they've added the
blur
extra
effects.
blurs. Like,
yeah.
But he's actually doing like all that.
Yeah, I remember seeing this bit. That that there, I remember seeing that in the cinema when it first came out, and I was like, "That's fucking sick!"
Because it kind of is, but it's just in the wrong movie. Or, I don't know what it is.
I didn't know anything about Deadpool or anything at the time when it came out.
I think when was this? 2008.
I think so. It might even be earlier, 2007 maybe.
Let's have a little look.
If
I do like that bit. Hey, people are dead.
Yeah, and he like salutes him. Look, he salutes him. He's like, that's alright, I guess.
When did this come out?
So like, let's have it.
You've got your own.
Oh yeah, 2009.
2009.
That was a year after Iron Man. So
this was a year after Iron Man and The Dark Knight.
God damn, what were they thinking?
This is no good.
This would fit in quite well in 2005.
Yeah, like this should have been like in between like X2 and First Class.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. X2 and Last Stand.
Last Stand, yeah.
Final
First Class, Last Stand, yeah. First Stand, Final Class.
After Class. Extra tutoring. Just Michael Fassbender wearing like really nice specs, like in like a sweater.
Yeah, friggin' turtleneck.
Yay, he's telling the truth.
Yay! Isn't in the extended cut of this, because there is one if you don't believe me.
No.
I'm pretty sure Storm is in the background of this scene, like a young Storm.
Oh yeah, no, I do. This is where she's from.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be...
Is this supposed to be Wakanda?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
What the fuck? I don't think it would be.
Because is the adamantium supposed to be...
Vibranium?
Vibranium sort of similarity?
Because I'm pretty sure Wakanda, even in the comic books, has always been vibranium. So...
But they might have tried to find an origin.
Yeah.
An X-Men origin.
Yeah, I can't even think where adamantium is sourced from in the comics, to be honest.
I just remember it being a big deal that...
Not a fan of that, by the way, Deadpool getting involved. I don't think he'd do that. The actual character Deadpool.
Yeah, I think he'd probably just sort of look at the camera and go, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, just like, what the fuck? Well, shit's breaking loose. Like.
I think their chemistry is quite good.
Yeah.
They also look like brothers.
Yeah. I think they just sort of ruin his character in the villain, the Sabretooth, like later on in the film, like he just becomes like, oh, I'm evil villain.
Yeah, I'm generic evil villain.
Yeah, I mean, you could kind of see them being friends now and like brothers.
Well, yeah, it's very much just that brother, like the brotherly sort of, I hate you, but
yeah,
like, I don't at the same time. Like, stop being a dick, but I'll protect you more than I'll protect anyone else.
Yeah. Jimmy!
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 Jimmy! Yeah, you can. Watch him. I hate this bit. I've always hated... This is one of my biggest pet peeves with the X-Men universe. In every single fucking film, his dog tags are different.
Oh, yeah.
They're always different.
Yeah. That's one of the things I think
always
I
really
hate about
annoyed
the
me.
X-Men universe is the inconsistencies. Oh, is it going to be lightning? I'm pretty sure there's lightning now. Symbolic lightning? No? Am I wrong? Hey!
So is that supposed to be from the Storm thing?
Oh shit, yeah, it might have been.
Is that supposed to be how...
Holy fuck, yeah.
But they just sort of kept it in for symbolic.
Yeah. Holy crap. That's probably what it was.
They probably didn't think about that.
No. Yeah,
it's just us.
Didn't even go through their heads. Welcome to Canada.
Yay.
Where everyone lives in the mountains.
I'm glad X-Men Origins wasn't how he got to Canada. I'm glad it just sort of goes, oh, this is so many years later, and like, here we are.
Yeah. She's got powers that when she touches him, she can persuade him to do things. Remember that plot twist?
Ooh, she's Kilgrave.
Yeah.
She's David Tennant in a wig.
She's like the shit version of Kilgrave.
She's so shitty.
Wouldn't that have been a twist if she just like turned purple?
Yeah, ripped her face off and was purple.
David Tennant. Wolverine's been getting with Tennant.
It's one of those films where I just want to talk about other movies whilst we watch it.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't care about this film. It's no good. Like, that looks CGI for some reason.
Yeah.
And he's got an axe, even though he's got a saw. Got both.
I think.
Why would the men laugh?
I don't
The
know.
men laughing at this.
Well, I like moments like this because it seems real. Yeah, because they're like, hey, like, you know, like, because of course lads would be like that, you know?
Yeah, but like, it might just be because I was reading the subtitles. I saw men laughter.
Right,
Like,
But it just seems like,
I like
of
the
course
bit
they
after,
take
yeah,
the piss out
the
of
bit
him.
after where they sort of go, oh, you go, and that bit where he
Yeah.
goes to strike him with the
Because it sort of just immediately, I feel like it
Springfield!
immediately establishes that,
Springfield.
oh my god, it's Homer.
They're in Krusty Land.
No, but like, scenes like that, or moments like that, sort of establish quite quickly and quite well, I think, that he's got friends.
Yeah, and
You know?
he's been there a while.
Yeah, he's not a
Like,
loner like Logan sort of ends up being.
Yeah.
Like, he's a cool... Which kind of... I'm complimenting a shit film.
No, yeah,
It
no.
worked.
This film's got like
Redeeming...
yeah, it's got redeeming elements, but it's not got enough of them.
Yeah.
Go on. If you can pull the... You'd... Like, I'd let her win and not let him win.
Fuck it. They just get all the money. Don't want to give any prizes away.
That's two. This bit I'd be like, nah, bun you. You're not getting shit.
Well, I mean, kind of turn it off if he
Yeah.
smashed it.
Well, that's a stupid trick. Not a trick, man. He's sort of Irish in this, isn't he?
Wait. He just called him a freak. I mean, he was like, come on, let's go, and then freak to him.
Yeah.
So are they aware of like X-Men in this universe?
No, it's
Or
just...
like...
He's calling
at
him a
this
freak
stage.
because he's a bit weird, probably.
Yeah, but why... I don't think anyone would react like that, would they?
What if you might call him a freak, like, I don't know.
No, I don't believe that interaction at all.
It's not, it doesn't sound forced to me, but I don't know. The show's over.
Oh,
Hello,
it's...
Victor.
It's Saby!
It's Victor Crumb.
Wait, who's Victor Crumb?
Harry Potter.
Oh, right, yeah.
The big Rusky.
Yeah. Victor.
Victor Crumb. I will bang Hermione and snap her in half with my huge penis.
Creepy.
I don't know what accent that was.
The weird subtext of that film. It's odd. She's like 14.
Yeah, that's a chapter in the book. Just them shagging.
Oh, God.
Graphic
Oh, Jesus.
details.
Fuck.
And thus 50 Shades of Grey was born. I just mixed up all the fan fiction there. Harry Potter. Ooh. He's nervous.
I mean, he's supposed to be kind of scary, but the nails to me, the claws just look funny to me.
I liked them. I prefer them like when they're slightly shorter and a bit more sort of.
Yeah, like when he's not
Wide.
growing them,
Yeah.
and it sort of looks weird. Well.
I like the flickering because it shows that. It shows that he's nervous.
Yeah, he's scared as fuck.
He's not afraid of dying. That's really intimidating, but
It's a shit line.
Oh, so he's powering everything.
Oh my god.
I remember watching an interview with this. It was like before.
Muscles in the wazoo.
Yeah, he was like before this. Like we were never really able to show Logan being like massive and bulky. And he was like, so I really went for it in this film, and he does look huge.
Oh yeah. Well, the scene where he comes out of the bath thing as well, after he's been injected with the metal.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good scene. Well, it's not. None of this is any good. Oh, she's gonna get.
She's using her powers on him. Wait, does that mean? Is she using her powers on him now, or what? I don't. Is that supposed to be the implication for a second watch?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like every time. You're supposed to feel like she was using her powers against him, but I think because she sort of goes, "I never used them on you" or something.
Yeah.
Halfway through.
Yeah.
So I think it's supposed to be. She could, but she didn't have to. With like, I don't know.
Yeah. Dum dum dum. I'm now wondering if this from now is when it's set after Days of... I ain't got a clue. I get the feeling that first scene was probably set after.
Yeah, our first scene probably because he's supposed to have aged now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an old man.
He just said to him, "Oh, you haven't aged a day." So
yeah.
It's been a substantial amount of time.
Yes, we must be in like the 80s or something now.
Yeah.
So this is sort of around where Apocalypse would probably take place around this kind of time. But then the other timeline, because timelines and all that stuff.
Why did he click his tongue there?
I don't know.
It's good. Ooh.
Oof.
Spooky. They sort of in this they sort of forget about the scene where he fights Blob, and like every now and again they try to add like a Bob in, like when you're doing Bob and stuff like that, like
Bob.
they try to add it in and
Yeah.
it just feels sort of forced.
What, to set up that joke, you mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I never really noticed when he says it. It just sort of blends in with the rest of the stuff he says. I think he does say it a few times in Days of Future Past, and it worked quite well in that one.
I'm Canadian. Did you get it? Ha. Funny.
I know who you are.
I know where you live. I know where your wife works. I know where Victor can kill him. Her. All of you. I like his jacket. Good clothes in this movie. Very Canadian. Very. Oh, he's thinking about having kids. I'm a silver fox.
Like, I know I've already said that it's set in the past, but I'd never even properly thought about it until now. But yeah, like everything is very sort of period piece.
Yeah.
Like, not period piece, but yeah.
Like, yeah, well, it's
all the cars are quite
still
old.
period, but it's not.
Yeah.
Not a long ago period.
This is the fakest looking driving scene I've ever seen.
No, what was the... I know that... Because I was watching Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
The first episode where they're... No, the second episode. First or second? You know when the RV gets stuck and they get the guy to put it out?
Oh, yeah.
And then they're sat in the car trying to get it to start. It's like, you'll flood the engine and all that stuff. If you watch that, it's like... It doesn't look like they're in an RV, even though they're not even moving. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to fight, but he's not because reasons. No one does this!
Yeah, this would not happen.
Oh, who's this much of a dick?
I'm sure there's someone out there that exists like this, but this is just sort of artificial.
I don't know the fact that
conflict
his
to the film.
claws go to show then.
And it didn't look good either. It was like
No.
shite CG.
But it's like, he can control it. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Just fuck off. We picked the wrong film to watch. I'm really struggling to like give this my attention.
That's alright. Just sit back, relax.
Oh wait, it'll pick up like the actions. Not
This is like the shit
the shit of the shit.
sort of middle start beginning bit where it's just like he's living a life and blah blah blah.
Yay!
Howling, get it?
Her name's Miss Silver Fox. That's like...
What, her actual name?
Yeah, I just noticed a minute ago. Because you heard... It was only because we were watching this with the subtitles. There's a little girl who went, "Bye-bye, Miss Silver Fox." It's like...
That sounds creepy. If that's not her name, that's a bit creepy.
What do you think of this story?
I just don't care.
Kakakatushu. I like the line he says in a minute where he's like, "I think Kakakatushu got screwed" or whatever.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Cockatoo.
Yeah. That's a funny line. I'm just waiting to hear that line.
I feel so bad for
Us
For
having
Hugh-
to watch this.
For Hugh Jackman, because like you can tell he wants to make a good Wolverine film, and they
He
keep
really
trying,
does.
but they just keep fucking up.
Yes. Cuckoo
Cuckoo
got
got
screwed. Kukakawachu. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, if we could hear this a bit louder, we probably know what she said, but it doesn't
It
matter.
is Kukakachu.
Wolverine.
It means the Wolverine.
Yeah.
Ah, origin.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
Wolverine.
I want new ones.
She's like, it means X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I want new ones. I don't like this bit where you can feel it or whatever.
Feel what? What
Like,
happens?
because she...
That's some fucking shining fucking
Yeah,
film in there. Going on.
It's very pretty. This is a very good looking movie. It looks nice.
Does it?
I
don't think it does. It just looks very dated. I think. I can see where you're coming from, but it's sort of like...
Of all the X-Men films, I like the look of this one the most, I think. Maybe not... I think First Class and
Yeah. Oh, but yeah.
They look nice. But I think of the first few, this is probably my favourite looking one.
Yeah.
Like, I always thought this one looked nice. I don't understand why that's there.
Did his
I also don't
brother...
understand why he runs.
Did his brother like intentionally leave a track for him to follow?
No.
How does that work? Why would that happen?
I don't know.
Okay, so let's actually talk about that, right? So he does that, but how? Because he just has sharp nails. He doesn't have like metal.
Well, I think his nails are
strong.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that, would they?
I think he drinks a lot of milk, so he's not really strong. It's really calciumated.
Because in Days of Future Past, Wolverine tries... He's obviously got bone claws again. He tries to cut some metal and he can't do it. Oh, but this guy, Sabretooth, can.
Because
Bullshit.
This is a terrible movie.
Exactly. Inconsistent. Stupid.
I don't, like, he also doesn't really put any pressure on the car. He just sort of runs his...
Yeah.
That would have looked cooler had he, like, done a really, like a really deep cut.
Yeah, like
a really,
pulled on it. Like
as opposed to a scratch, like a proper sort of dig, like... But not down actually through the bonnet.
He just sort of made it in with butter, like...
Yeah. The car's made out of butter. Butter car.
That's what Canadians drive.
Butter car.
Maple syrup cars.
This is very Nick Fury. Oh, that's reminiscent of it.
No. Ding!
That was his audition for Les Mis.
Yeah.
He can hold a note.
What was the...
I like that bit. Like that bit where he's cutting into...
Yeah.
That,
I mean, I can believe that, but not metal.
You wouldn't say that to the guy.
Not from around here, are you?
You'd look at him and go, fuck that, no, I'm leaving. No. Victor!
How did he know he would be there? Can he smell him?
Apparently.
Does he know that that's his favourite joint for drinks?
I like his lumberjack look. I don't like the fact that he steals a leather jacket and bike off an
old man.
Old man who
No,
dies.
he doesn't steal it. He's given it by the old man.
And then steals it.
And then the old man gets killed, and it's like, oh, what the fuck is that bullshit?
I don't care.
Ha ha ha. See, look, now he's just laughing villain. He's not brother anymore. He's just sort of... you come to my house, we'll talk.
Gambit's in this, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, he is. Not played by...
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum, yeah. Oh, look, he did another stupid...
Well, that bit looks kind of better.
Yeah.
That looks better than
because it was like one. It was like one
just
pounce.
one bang. I can do that. I do it now. But watch the film. You wouldn't be able to see it. We'll film it at some point.
Here is Neil pouncing.
Ooh. That bit.
It's too many quick cuts here. It's too many.
For that was painful. Yeah, I lie. This isn't a well-directed movie. I think it's quite bright looking. It's the brightest one until like First Class.
Yeah. If I said it looked very sort of shot like it was for TV, do you get what I mean?
Yeah, like kind of like the Avengers, the first one.
But even then, the Avengers kind of works better for it. I think this is just sort of like kind of grubby looking TV stuff.
Yeah. Like they've got a budget.
Yeah, which
like
they clearly do.
They're doing well with their budget. Like on a TV show, like you're doing well.
Oh right,
with your budget,
yeah.
But it's still a budget. Like it's still not.
You can still tell it's like TV budget or something. Yeah, it's that kind of situation.
I don't know.
And then he throws him in front of the car.
Yeah, what the fuck was this all about?
I mean, he obviously knows he's not going to die, right?
Because this was a mission in the game. Do you ever play the X-Men?
No, but apparently it's like really violent or something.
It's really fucking violent.
Yeah.
It's also like comic. Like Logan is big and short and like.
Oh right, this is more
like
faithful.
Broad, short, yeah. But there's a whole fight on top of that truck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He throws him onto the truck and he sort of digs his claws into one of the logs and holds on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bit. What would that? How would? I don't even. What? Like, is that good? Is that bad? Is that?
Yeah.
Can they fix that?
Well, it'll grow back, won't it? Because he's Logan. I like that. That's the best bit in this movie. It's like, is this a joke? The guy's fine. What the fuck? What's going on? So he's been here for 6 years.
So it's been 6 years. It's been 7 years since Days of Future Past. By your knowledge.
Yes.
Oh, he swears on his son's life.
That's fucked up.
That's like how he goes in the future. I don't know.
Oh yeah, isn't his son like a?
Yeah, his son's the guy with the green and blue eye or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because that's what he's doing this one, isn't he? To save his son. Which is pretty much the only connection to X2 there is.
Yeah.
I never liked it being called X2.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an official thing.
It's like ×2.
Yeah, because I see it all the time on like ITV.
What does everyone call it X2?
Yeah, I'm like it's always X2, and I'm like I don't want to watch that. And I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's X-Men 2. I love that film. I'm like, oh well, shit. I'm so like torn.
Yeah, because it's what was it? X-Men 2.
It was just X-Men 2.
United, isn't it?
No, it's just X-Men 2.
Isn't there? Is there not like a bit after that?
I don't know.
Yeah. I can't fucking remember, mate. So is he just?
Oh,
He's just agreed now. Is he to?
Here we go. Look at this thing. That's nothing like the location where they.
I'm pretty sure this is spot on. Actually,
is it?
I haven't. Well, I'll be honest.
It's not.
I haven't seen.
No,
because
it's like a big dam where they do the other one.
Oh.
And it's in the Arctic, isn't it? It's snowing.
This could be summer.
No, this is no good. I don't like it when he jumps off there. Don't like any of this.
No.
I don't like the fact that
there's his bath.
I don't like the fact that like the tub is like completely different.
Oh yeah, like it's all
because it was green in the other one. Like,
yeah.
None of it's the same.
And the actor's completely different.
Yeah, like I couldn't.
Like, didn't they shoot this scene with the other actor from X2? And then obviously they reshot it in this. Couldn't they just get the same actor to come back? What the hell's that all about?
There was like all of his flashbacks and stuff.
That's so stupid.
Were about this scene.
Yeah.
Is it X2 the one with the female?
I think so. Yeah.
Logan, with the don't she have claws as well?
But it's like 2 claws, I think, instead of.
I thought she had fingernails.
Oh, it might be fingernails. I think in the comics she's supposed to have two Wolverine claws.
Yeah, isn't she supposed to be his love interest? I remember from the cartoons.
I don't know. They might be clones. So it might be some weird incest kind of situation going on.
I don't know.
Become the animal.
Become the animal.
Oh, it's symbolic.
Get
Get it?
Let's do this. Here are these. I want new ones. Told you. Wolverine. Go fuck yourself.
Ding! Wait, so did they just pause this whole fucking procedure?
To go do that.
Go do that?
Yeah, he led there for like 3 hours whilst they went to a punchy shop. And they're not even there yet. Why would you lie him down and like leave him here before these people have even arrived?
Yeah.
What? That's like budget Bruce Willis on the end there. There he is. That's old man Bruce Willis.
Old man Bruce Willis.
That's Bruce Willis from Looper.
Oh, it's Weapon X. Do you get it? Everything's X in the X-Men universe.
Fuck off.
Even though this is supposed to be Roman numeral 10.
Why don't they just call him Weapon 10?
I don't know, but it's like, I think...
Did they call the other one like Weapon IX?
This the thing it just kills it for me is because it's like...
That's impressive. I can't go under the water like that.
No?
Because it goes up my nose.
Oh, right. Would have gone up his nose as well.
It is.
They actually drowned him.
I couldn't do it.
They were actually going to kill him in the scene, but then it turns out he actually had superpowers and lived, like Hugh Jackman did. So they were like, that could work
cool.
for the story,
yeah,
actually.
that's good. We cast the right guy.
Yeah. This is kind of gross.
This is very much like Captain America. Or Captain America is very much like this, I should say. The way it just looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
It sounds like it hurts.
We're brothers, Jimmy.
I'm glad that Captain America didn't do this. Like, show flashbacks of, like, his hard life.
Yeah, I think the way they did it in Captain America was much cooler as well.
Yeah.
Just showing that he himself can do it just because he's a good guy.
Yeah, and he's like, no, I can
do
do
this. So I go,
which he can do. Under the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like seeing all of, like...
This is him remembering, like...
Yeah, this is him fighting through it and stuff.
Like, if you can't make drama in the scene and you have to flash back to something else, it's not as good as the way Captain America did it.
Yeah.
The drama was in the scene and it worked. And, like, the characterization was there because he was like,
and
I can do this.
There was also tension because, like, you knew he was going to survive, but you didn't know he was going to survive.
Yeah, like, the way they set up, like, it was really sort of... You knew he was going to survive, but you thought...
But you had no prior information to it to know he was...
Yeah.
Like...
It's a sperm.
Like this bit, the flat line, you're like...
It's obviously alive.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's now got a
shiny.
metal fucking...
Shiny claws. Thing. I really hate his claws in this.
Well, the fact that you can see him in his arm.
And the fact that they're CG.
Oh, right, yeah. They look terrible. In that scene later on when he's in the
bathroom?
Yeah, and it's just the worst thing.
Oh. Is he dead? Nope. This is so pointless.
Credits start rolling, like...
Dum. Beep.
X-Men, Wolverine died. I just made that. That's my new theme.
Ah, right, is it?
The new theme for
X-Men. You made it up?
Yeah.
Ah. Really?
Yeah.
Ah, that's impressive, bro.
Thank you, man.
Damn, dude. I thought that was Lord or something. I don't know who's current in music. I am Lord. Yeah.
Conveniently placed...
Reservoir Dog? What? Sorry.
What was I going to say? Convenient... Like...
We did it.
Fucking... Yeah.
Everybody say we did it. Everybody in the room say we did it.
We did it.
Go round.
Everyone comment, we did it.
We did it.
Oh, that's right, he wakes up because...
You can hear them.
Yeah, for the XI.
Which is...
Erases memory.
XI is Deadpool. So... What's 20 in Roman numerals?
Oh, that's fucked up.
I like that bit, but I don't like that bit at the same time.
No,
Like, it's a good idea,
yeah,
but it just looks shit.
That bit where he moved there and he had all, like, the things injected in him.
Yeah.
And he sort of...
Oh, they're all popping out.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Kind of terrifying, actually, but...
Well, him being shot in the head.
Yeah.
He's naked.
And then he's like
naked man.
Like a zombie, he just sort of, like, looks
naked
back
man.
and he's like, fuck it.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, get it? X. There's an X. Ah.
They look so bad.
Yeah, like they look better in the other films.
Good.
That was a naked man falling in the water.
Splash.
Spladoosh.
So we're basically doing this just for Deadpool.
Yeah, should we just talk about Deadpool?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I'm really excited.
Deadpool.
I mean, we shouldn't date the commentary. So Deadpool's amazing.
Yeah, what a great film.
What a great film.
Fucking
The way that
that scene, you know the scene I'm on about.
Yeah.
The fucking.
Do you reckon Wolverine's gonna be in this film? Because he's been in every X-Men film.
What? Deadpool.
Yeah. Do you reckon? Because Hugh Jackman has been in all of the X-Men franchise.
I don't think he'll be in it. He might make a cameo.
I think he'll have like a short, like, first class style.
He might make a joke about Wolverine or like say something
I
about
like
Hugh
this.
Jackman.
This old guy's delivery of the line is so fucking good. That's so good. Like, yep.
I like this.
He's so good. He's
Here's
really
another
good.
thing they did well about this film is you really liked these two old people,
And then they killed him.
and then they just killed them in cold blood.
I think also, like, this is the best part of this film. Well, this film has good bits in it.
Yeah.
I want to like this movie.
The interaction between these two people.
Yeah.
So, I love that.
I like the fact that he sort of respects him because he also like can recognise that he's a soldier because of his dog tags,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
sort of a really underlined
Yeah.
point. Dogs.
What do you say you don't want to give the missus a heart attack? So put some clothes on.
Because he's hung like a bear.
Yeah.
He's hung like a Wolverine.
Hey!
Hey.
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 Look at that.
That's
Look at
no good.
that. Beautiful CG work.
Good miming from Hugh Jackman there.
Mm.
Good miming. Mm.
Did they look so bad because they were trying to make him look fresh and like new?
I don't know.
Is that kind of the point? So it's like
They also
freshly
look
molded.
stupidly long.
Yeah.
Problem is,
Another bit how they spark as soon as they
Yeah.
touch each other as well.
this is, well,
As if he wouldn't retract him like he's been doing for his whole life.
yeah. You'd be pissed, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I
well, I
invited
guess
you into the house.
it's funny and all, but like, what did he do in the time between then and now about the radiator? Because the radiator was just leaking everywhere.
Well, it would run out eventually, but they'd also run out of hot water and
Yeah,
of anything. Really.
that's the scene I want to see.
Say
It's
down,
Wolverine
right over there.
repairing a radiator.
Like that's very Wolverine. Like there's a
What, repairing a
yeah,
radiator?
like he's a very sort of handy man.
He's a
Like, there's-
lumberjack.
There's a storyline where he goes off and joins monks, which is where he meets Nightcrawler.
Oh, right.
So like,
Why does that make him a good
because he's a very sort of,
radiator repairman?
he's a very not necessarily radios, but he's a very sort of handy man. Like he knows his way around the world. He's sort
Yeah.
of he's been about
He's
a
been
bit.
alive for many
Yeah,
years.
like you know, he was probably around when the radiator was invented.
Yeah. He actually coined
He invented the
term.
radiator.
He coined the term radiator.
Exactly. He was
was
like, look
like-
at that, that's radiating.
Radiating
Some
heat.
sort of radiator.
Hey, boom!
Copyright, trademark.
Trademark, react.
Trademark React. I saw there's a video about that where they put React in the title and then they put a little TM next to it.
Yeah.
That's funny. Why?
Why, Logan?
Because she fuck off. It's no good.
That is a stupid origin from the name. I hate it.
I like the fact that he sleeps in the barn as well.
Yeah, he's got a pretty sweet pad in that barn. The
You
bike.
convert that barn.
Yeah, man.
This bit's funny as well, where he gets off the bike.
I want it like
and
jumps
it
up,
jumps
doesn't it?
up.
Isn't that like another thing they never address ever again? Is
Yeah.
the fact that he's now really heavy.
Yeah.
Like,
Someone picks him up and throws him, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Well, Colossus does, which makes sense.
Which makes sense, yeah. But like, it's the same. It's the situation with. Like, every time he goes through like a metal detector, yeah, that goes off. That's a funny joke.
Yeah.
But like, do they ever address the weight? Like, does he ever get in an elevator and it's like you can't do it or something?
Doesn't that happen in the first one?
I don't know.
No, I'm thinking of Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, when the thing gets in, they're like, oh dear.
Did it go up then? Or is it when he sits on it?
I can't remember. I wasn't looking. I literally just missed that. If it did happen,
I know it's really obvious because the guy talks about it. Is that the jacket? That's not the jacket from the first one, is it? No,
probably.
He loses it. I think he loses this jacket.
Are you sure?
Yeah, his jacket's very much.
Here it comes.
Boom.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, here it comes.
No, I don't like this.
With the Windows.
I like the fact you can see him.
But look, it's the Windows XP thing. Look, you know the hill from Windows.
Oh, I hate that so much. Because they don't deserve it, like at all.
Yeah, and I guess it was like a look how bad that looks. Ugh.
You can see him, like if you look closely during the Windows XP.
Yeah, there was that like black
you
dot.
can
there.
sort of see him. That really fucks me off.
Did he shoot him with a pistol?
No, I think he has a sniper, didn't he?
Oh,
Just leaning over a sniper.
I was going to say because that's not how a pistol works. It doesn't happen.
Ooh.
Oh well, at least they got cremated, I suppose.
Come get me.
Well, can't you just jump into the helicopter? Oh, hang on,
He
is he
does.
good?
Yep.
Oh, hang on.
Oh!
Okay, maybe it does come back
It
again.
does come back. He's got an extra little jump. He couldn't have done that jump. He would have way too much. He's got.
That's the point. Yeah, the bike just can't take it.
The bike would barely. The bike wouldn't travel that fast.
Mm.
The bike would have issues. Fucking hell.
This could have been a cool scene, but again, it just doesn't look right.
Well, it looks fine when it's practical. Like these bits, like look fine.
Yeah.
And then when they show like close-ups of Hugh Jackman and it's like that,
Yeah,
so
that was a bit weird.
I can't tell if I like the bit where he sort of does the drift and puts his claw in the ground. Just stop
I remember
himself.
that bit.
I can't remember if I like it or not.
Is that how he lights the fuel?
No, I think he lights it
explode?
after. He lights it once the copter's crashed.
Well, yeah, it'll happen
That's the
in a
last
minute.
scene, isn't it?
Yeah, when he walks away.
Because cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and just walk away. Oh, it's getting a bit louder. Loud.
Oh,
that was good.
Dead. Oh, we missed him.
I would have liked her.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, snap.
This is the moment, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that looked real.
None of this looks real.
That looked real.
No.
There it is.
Do I like that?
It's a cool idea. They didn't pull it off very well.
No. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Cool idea. Not good execution.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that looked right.
This is very sort of X-Men. Iron Man 1.
That's cool. I like that. But I think this is kind of the phase of superhero movies where everyone was getting like a military license to use them in the films.
Mm.
So like every fucking superhero movie from like 2000, even like Transformers, it's not really a superhero movie, but like Transformers as well, everyone just had like military stuff in their films.
There he goes. There you go. Oh. He'd dent that. He would dent that roof then. Too heavy. Jump. I'd like to see a broken bone or two in like Ant-Man.
What? Just like Wolverine gets up now and his arms like
his arms
bent the wrong way. He
just
readjusts it.
Like lethal weapons, like runs into like a tree to put it back into place.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's the point though. How would his bones break? Because he's metal now.
Well, they could just dislocate.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fucked up. Just puts it back in place.
I do really appreciate the slowly watching things heal from Logan.
Yeah.
Because it always looks good. Like it does always look like it's a good effect that they do.
Yeah. It's the one thing they mastered. Like when he got shot in the head earlier.
Yeah.
It looked pretty good. I will
think
never understand.
It looked better in X-Men 1, I think, where it's sort of got flesh as well, like it's a bit bloody.
Mm. It looks good in the Wolverine as well. Like when he gets shot by that guy, or whatever it is, he gets sliced or something, I can't remember.
I find that film difficult to watch.
I only seen it once.
I think I've seen like 3/4 of it, and then he gets to the bit where what's he do? Like he puts like rope or something in people and like runs along with them, like when he's trying to get to the. There's like a big sequence where he's like stringing people up or some shit.
I don't know. No.
I don't know either.
Does he get shot with arrows?
Yeah, it's the arrow thing. Yeah, and he's walking down.
Yeah, they keep shooting him with arrows, and then he looks like the snow leopard from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah,
you know, he's got all the spikes in his back.
Yeah, no, I do. There it is. There's the cool guys. Don't make it.
I mean, it's a cool scene, I guess. But then at the
that
same
would have been
time,
cool if it wrapped around him.
At the same time, it was like this was 2009. That had been done to death.
Yeah.
Iron Man did it cooler 1 year previous with the tank explosion.
Yeah, and
it just didn't.
Didn't
land.
The Dark Knight never did it, did it?
No, I did that. Christopher Nolan never would have done anything like that. I doubt.
Which is why those films are so good. Because they just
not doing it for cool factor, just doing it because it makes sense.
Well, it's like the truck flip could have been so much more.
Yeah,
but it was enough.
Yeah,
like that's so impacting, that explosion just then. Like that's ridiculously impacting. But I cared more about the truck flip.
Yeah, because there was like no music to it.
Yeah, there's no.
You mean the lorry, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and then suddenly a cameo from Scott Summers.
I hate these films because they all have red sunglasses and you can't buy them anywhere. I fucking tried. I tried so hard.
Because you want to cosplay.
Yeah, because
Daredevil.
for my Matt Murdock cosplay.
Yeah.
It's not even Daredevil.
Yeah,
it's just Matt Murdock.
Murdock.
Yeah, just can't do it. I think he's well cast.
I don't believe how would he be at school
for so long
without the teacher being like, take your fucking glasses off.
Like not again.
Yeah.
Like, is that the first time she's looked at him and gone, why are you wearing glasses?
Good teacher that never notices.
You'd buy... Cool. Do you reckon... Where's I am in this? do you reckon, Go home, Will.i.am. Go back on The Voice.
Yeah. Go hang out with Cheryl again in your totally platonic relationship.
Yeah, boy. Do you reckon...
It's probably going to sound like fapping on the freaking mic.
Yeah. Oh, mama. Do you reckon... Who the fuck is John? Ooh, look at that acting. Yeah, do you reckon Cyclops' glasses are actually red, or do you reckon...
I think they're just red.
They turn red.
I think that's... Is that the point of it? Like, they're red to stop it, or something? I don't know.
Do you reckon any glasses could do it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon cheap ones from like the 99p store?
I don't get how that makes sense.
Do you reckon ones with the Disney logo down the side from like a corner shop?
But do you know what I mean? Like, so his laser eyes
are stopped by
glasses. Do you know, like...
Could he, if he lasered someone would he laser himself? Because it would just reflect if you lasered someone with glasses.
Do you know how...
Would they come back?
Do you know what his powers are? Or like where his powers come from? I know he's a mutant, but like...
No.
So apparently...
kind of, but
in the comic books, the lasers in his eyes, he actually has portals in the back of his eyes that lead to a dimension
it's the blob.
Called the punch dimension.
Fuck off.
I'm not even joking, right? So they're not lasers, they're just like... they're like
fat girl.
Energy.
That's like a completely different tattoo.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Doesn't make sense.
Sorry.
But yeah, so the laser eyes push people with a force because it's from the punch dimension.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not on board.
And that's how they explain the whole, you know how like every force has an opposite reaction?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I punch you but I'm still going to get a reaction on my hand from doing it. So their way of explaining that in the comics, because I don't think anyone cared, was So he's letting all this force out of his eyes.
How come he's not being forced backwards?
Back, yeah. So the answer to that was the force is going through the portals into the punch dimension.
The answer is no one cares.
The answer is it's a contrived, stupid answer.
Yeah, I said Bob.
Why is this an idea?
Because he needs to find out where the island is. So,
What island?
the island,
I haven't been watching this film.
the island where he's keeping Wade.
Oh yeah, where he was gonna take.
Where
the
they're going to ruin
brainwashing.
Deadpool.
But they've already started ruining him by the sound of it, probably.
Where he's just sort of got every power for no reason.
Yeah, that's not Deadpool. Someone sat down and was like, you know what the fans are like? As if Deadpool had every power and didn't speak.
Yeah, and also
Instead of
like,
having
had samurai swords come out of his arms, which makes no sense because
that wouldn't even be comfortable,
and
it wouldn't work.
Well, you wouldn't be able to bend your arms when they're in.
Yeah. Yeah, because like the sword is longer than his forearm,
Yeah.
so the implication is it would go up into his
Stupid.
That is so stupid.
Wrong. All sorts of wrong.
And then instead of giving him the mask with the two black sort of diamond shapes over his eyes, he just has scarring on his actual face
because he doesn't wear glasses and he doesn't have the push dimension.
Yeah. Oh my god. But then he can control it and Scott can't. So like, what? I don't get it.
Did they ever do like a scene with? I'm just gonna call him John because I don't know what Will.i.am's name is. I know it's John, but I don't know what it's John something.
John Jumpy.
But do they ever? I will
Jumpy
not wear
John.
sunglasses in class.
Jumpy John.
I want to make a Simpsons parody where it goes into this.
Yeah. Bart with those yeah.
Actually, can't sing that. Copyright. By Danny Elfman.
React. Fucking.
Trade.
Oh yeah, that's real.
No.
That's some
No,
like
please
Catwoman
stop.
level.
That is Cat. I was about to say that's Catwoman CGI.
Oh god.
Don't use the real actor.
Wow.
Christ. That was a cool scene. I always thought that was
some Man of Steel shit going on there.
Because I always like the fact that he's at a disadvantage once you take off the glasses. Like he can't see. Like he can't open his eyes now.
Yeah.
You'd pretend to be blind, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd pretend to be blind.
Yeah, you Daredevil it.
Yeah.
Mm.
But fake Daredevil.
Yeah.
Reverse Daredevil. You can see, but you can't.
I gotta say, making him look fat doesn't actually look that bad.
No, because it's a fat suit. It's
Mm.
fat suit and layers of makeup and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it does look quite good. It's the
works.
most effective way of doing the blob for screen.
Yeah. You just tase him.
Yeah.
Don't tase me, bro.
So he don't open his.
Yeah. Don't tase me, bro. Where is everyone in this school?
Yes.
A fucking laser just got shot through the entire school and like there's
Where's
no one
the
there.
fire department?
Yeah, what is going
Where's
on?
the fire drill? Where's any noise or anything in this this scene?
That's actually his secondary superpower. Is when he opens his eyes, he absorbs all the sound and students. Fucking no.
It's no good. It's just no good.
Oh,
I try not to.
fuck this film.
I'm what I am. I wear cool clothing. I'm what I am now.
I keep wearing this cowboy hat for some reason.
Cause I'm what I am.
Damn shoe.
Damn son, what I am. Why is William in this?
I have no idea.
You know what? You know I said he had cool hair in this film? I take it back.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
It looked cool during the war scenes. Now I just miss his spiky up. Like,
Well, I think it kind of made sense in the war scenes.
yeah.
Now it just doesn't fit.
Do they ever reference the fact that he's been given these? Like, do they ever like?
Well,
go,
he showed it to Will.i.am, and Will.i.am's like, oh,
That's cool.
But like,
What do you want to do?
they didn't. It wasn't like, what the fuck? Why have you got metal bones? He was just like, oh, that's cool.
Because he hadn't explained it to Bob.
And also,
Or Blob.
why? How did the coating of the metal
Change the shape.
change the shape? Why didn't it just follow the shape of the bone?
Because...
So the like.
But that bit I'm okay with, because it's like comic book.
Yeah, but like, if it did that to them, why hasn't it done it to all the rest of his bones? Why are the rest of his bones like razor sharp, and isn't he just constantly cutting himself?
Aren't there two versions of Wolverine? Like one where the claws come out of the glove, like the costume he has.
Maybe, I don't know. As far as I know, there's only ever been the one Wolverine where it's inside of him. But
because like in the comics and cartoons, like you always had it on like the back of his hand.
Yeah, because he's got the like little
metal,
nubs, isn't
yeah,
he? Yeah,
the 3 metal stubs.
But I think that's just like
I don't like
to
that
make
bit.
it look cool.
You'd be pissed off if someone was riding down the street while you were walking.
Yeah.
Like no, fuck off.
No, I think the thing about
way.
the Wolverine
Run over me, I'll sue you.
nubs was like, so that it didn't rip the costume all the time.
Oh mate, yeah.
So it just had constant holes. Oh look, that's not suspicious. Some dude doing that.
That's cool. It's not cool.
It's not
that didn't
cool.
look cool.
It didn't look cool at all. It looked so fake and shit.
The fact that he probably also had like 7 aces. I mean, they're in a casino, so they've got more than one deck going, probably.
So, like, everyone else playing with him isn't a bit suspicious of him just, like, you know, magicking all this shit around. Oh, it's Channing Tatum.
No, look. I don't know how I feel about Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to get a Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. situation. Channing Tatum being Gambit, but Gambit is just like, I know Iron Man before Robert Downey Jr. came in wasn't really a well-known superhero.
Yeah, it was sort of like Iron Man was well-known, but Tony Stark and that side of it, like the human side of him wasn't.
And then Robert Downey Jr. really brought him out, but I don't think that's going to happen with Gambit.
I don't think anyone cares.
Because I think part of the breakout reason for Iron Man is because he was so unique and different to other superhero films. Whereas Gambit, like, just, who's going to care?
So yeah, it's John. His name's John.
John.
Told you.
Oh, I remember this actually. This is a bit gross. Because when he portals though, if you look very closely, you can see his skull.
Yeah, his bones are the last thing to go.
Yeah, which is how he grabs his spine, which is how he kills him.
We should also point out, for the people who are listening to this, if any, you shouldn't be watching us commentate on this movie. You should watch the film before. Don't. It's
a bit late into it now. Yeah. But yeah. Or just don't watch it and watch it with us for the first time, because it really doesn't matter.
Because it doesn't matter. Ooh, look at that!
Oh, that's disgusting.
Ooh!
It's a bit weird how he's flickering, to be honest.
Well, he's trying to
he's got a spine. Oh, that's vile.
I think this is a really good way of doing this in like a 12A, PG-13 or whatever you want to call it movie.
Wait, don't they steal his powers too? Don't they use his powers to make...
Yeah, but do they need them alive or do they just need the DNA?
Yeah, probably. They just need DNA.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, see, you called him Bub.
I said Bub. So what is Gambit's power? Is it to infuse energy into objects and use them as concussive
no,
forces?
he just sort of uses cards.
Yeah.
And can fly with a stick or something, I don't...
Yeah, that's the other thing that looks really shit in this scene.
I thought
remember that?
I can't remember. I can't
remember the stick?
I remember liking
it.
Yeah.
He's stabbing the sticks in the wall. Oh, God.
I like the bit where he's trying to climb the ladder and he cuts the...
Oh, that looks terrible!
I like the idea. I like the idea. Like, that was a...
Once again, execution shit.
Yeah. This movie had so many good ideas.
Look how different they look there.
Yeah, I know.
The knives compared to...
They look better. They also look less long and less sort of fucking
thick
weird.
as well. Like,
less.
Certain scenes they look thick, other ones they look really thin. It's really weird.
I definitely prefer thin.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's thick. It's too...
Did you get it? Because last time he jumped... And then he got hit, so he went under him.
Oh, yes.
He's learning.
Ooh! That's quite...
Ooh! You mother fudger! Ooh, that's your mum. You son of a bitch is your mum. You dickhead.
Oh my god, that was shite. Did you just see that?
I can't...
Helicopter the fucking...
But he was obviously spinning it. Like, it was him spinning it, but they sort of added a bit to it.
Yeah, but it
which
looks
is impressive,
shit.
because, that's just hard to do.
Ah, no.
That's hard to do.
No.
I respect him for trying. Who is this? It's Jai Courtney. No, it's not Jai
Does he
Courtney.
do that in the comics?
Who is it in this?
That looked cool. But someone please tell me, is if in the comics he helicopters his staff to make himself fly? Or hover?
I know his staff helps a lot.
Where he did
He
a
does
middle
that
finger.
far too much.
Why is he fighting Gambit again?
Because Gambit's in the way.
Oh.
That was cool. That was a cool bit.
Here it is.
Stupid.
Look how dumb
Really
that
dumb.
looks.
Really silly. Really shouldn't be happening. That looks even worse. That looks terrible.
That's like, you know when like... Yeah. Oh, here's the other bit. This is just
yeah, no, there's too many sparks. That's what I hated about this. I really like the idea, though.
It's also just the same looped footage by the looks of it. Looks like they've just looped the same slash of Wolverine.
GFY.
That literally, you could just take that 1 minute out of context for this film and like
Gif
put it on YouTube and be like, "This is Wolverine in a nutshell." Just all those shit stunts. Shit. Fucking
Creed.
tie-in, expanded universe.
They're going to Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
They're gonna run up the steps.
Then shout.
There's his skin. See, told you he had weird eyes. He's bold, isn't he?
So what is his superpower? Having weird eyes.
Being cold.
Being cold.
No, he's got telekinesis, doesn't he? If I remember correctly.
I can't remember.
Doesn't he use Cerebro
Oh, maybe.
with Professor X?
Can't even remember. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen the first 3 X-Men films. So. There he is! It's
Have you not
Ryan
seen them at all?
Reynolds! No.
Oh, watch them. Good.
I should, yeah.
Good film.
I've heard good things.
Except from 3. Watch 3 because you got to, but
Why?
because it's good. I enjoyed it.
Apparently 3's the worst one.
Not out of all of them. Not out of every X-Men movie. 3's the worst out of the first 3.
What would be worse than...
This?
What? Good point, yeah. That's it. the Wolverine
the
Wolverine's
Wolverine
not that bad.
is not great.
But still not... It's better than this.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's better than 3. I enjoyed 3 because 3 is easier to watch than Wolverine.
Yeah.
Because more happens and like there's more fun.
More mutants.
Yeah.
Doing
more
stuff.
Wolverine having powers.
Yeah.
Less Chinese man lying on a metal bed of nails.
And then
or
being in
something.
a giant Iron Man suit.
It's no good.
Silver Samurai.
Not any good.
Is this when he says Deadpool?
I don't think he ever says Deadpool. No, he killed him with
Oh
the
no, it's when
katana.
he's explaining to Wolverine later on. When Wolverine turns up in the same room, he explains.
Deadpool.
Yeah, it's like, we call it Deadpool.
We call him a pool of death.
Also, if you're so precious about making this Weapon X program, XI or whatever, and then he just uses some of the medical equipment and stabs a dude and then just wipes it off. I want to sterilise that shit.
Yeah, he's got HIV after that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no.
AIDS received.
Why does Logan have a fear of flying?
Because he's like B.A. Baracus. From...
Well, I guess he's kind of... he's old, isn't he? So I suppose that's something like... He wasn't born with the ability of flight, so it's maybe alien to him. Like.
That's a good point, actually. That's a very good point, because obviously flight would have been introduced in, 1911.
Yeah. So...
Oh, I remember this looking really shit as well. He like skims across the water.
But I like that as well. That's another good idea.
It's another cool idea with shite execution. That is this film in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Good ideas with terrible execution. Watch this.
Oh shit.
Because
it looks painful.
Yeah.
Would he be able to swim? Because he's heavy as fuck.
Oh my god, that's how this film ends. He's just like... just drowns. Oh, that looks
Why?
horrible.
Why?
Oh,
What did you do to him?
I remember seeing that in
That
the
bit's
cinema.
stupid. Your claws are too thick for that. Fucking stupid movie.
His claws in this have become like Deus Ex Machina. Fuck.
I like the fact that the blind guy leads them.
Yeah, he becomes Daredevil.
One of my least favorite parts of this film, it's my least favorite part because it was a part that they cocked up later on. But it's the fact that you've got a young Patrick Stewart
With CG on his face.
who's walking but bald.
Yes.
That has always annoyed me because in First Class, he's in the wheelchair before he becomes bald.
I think the way they tried
That
to
always
retcon...
fucks me off.
Well, I think the way they tried to retcon it was he uses the serum, doesn't he?
But it also takes away his telekinesis.
Yeah, which is the one way it doesn't work is because he talks to them all telepathically, which doesn't.
Where he
make
talks
sense.
to Scott.
Oh, and if I remember as well in that scene, it's really shit CG again.
Well, it's like Young Man CG. It's what's the film they did it in?
Ant-Man.
No,
Or
because they just said
Michael
Deadpool.
Douglas. Ah, shit, we missed it.
Just said Deadpool.
God damn, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Why would they call it Deadpool?
It's like The Rock in The Mummy as the Scorpion King.
Yes, terrible.
It's that like sort of claymation CG cross looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I'm guessing the idea behind the name Deadpool in this would be like from a bunch of dead mutants pulled together.
No, fuck off.
Yeah.
But she's dead.
Whoa! It's a revelation.
It's Mrs. Silver Fox.
She's alive.
Bye, Miss Silver
I
Fox.
don't believe it.
Who are you?
Oh, she's real.
I thought he just said, "Oh, she's a real old friend."
Groaning.
Just gonna breathe heavily for a moment. You're not. You're just a prick. Do it. Do it now. Well, I guess the way they... that bit's kind of... It looks kind of good. I guess. I don't know. This bit I just don't really care about.
Yeah, it's like one of those, like, this is how I did it, but no one cares.
Like, cool. If you'd have not come back into this, I wouldn't have gave a fuck.
I prefer Inhumans.
It was never real.
MCU Inhumans.
See, there she was just about to go, no, it was real, but...
It was real for me. Oh.
See, so she doesn't use it on him, or she was supposed to, but she didn't in the end.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think
she fell in love.
The implication. Just bored of this film.
You okay, mate?
No, I hate it. I thought you were the moon and I was your Wolverine. Oh, bae. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm just a fool who got played. Oh.
I'm just a fool.
He's just like...
With you.
He's like, I'm cuckoo cuckoo and I got screwed. I wish that was a line.
I'm cuckoo cuckoo and I got screwed. I do too now. Now you've said it, I wish that was
Also, I wouldn't feel like it was out of place.
No, it'd just be like another terrible line in.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Bye bye. Why has he got like a little bit of a mustache?
Why has he?
Yeah, if you look at his face, he's got the sideburns, and then he's got a little bit that comes up, and then he's sort of shaving the mustache.
Oh, because that's just how cool people.
It just fucking looks stupid as what.
It's how cool people look.
As what's what?
Where's he going?
Home.
How was he get? Is this his swim home?
Colonel. No, he's going back to the plane, isn't he?
Oh, right.
Gambit's role in this film is really fucking pointless. He just sort of flies there and then
he's
leaves.
there so that he can have an excuse to have a helicopter. They were like, okay, we need a guy with a helicopter.
Do you mean a plane?
Oh, yeah, a plane, sorry, yeah.
Why? Why would he not survive the operation?
Why? Why can't he?
I don't know.
Explain it. Film! Explain!
Direction!
Please!
Script! It's a good thing she screamed really loudly then.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let me go.
Oh my god, they haven't done the cliche. They haven't done the cliche where they show her feet dangling. This is the first time in any film they haven't done that. You know when like a character picks someone up and they show the feet?
To show that they're in the air.
Yeah.
Whereas they just used height.
Wow,
like
mad props to this film.
They did it. They've redeemed themselves. This is a good movie.
Wow! What a fantastic film!
I'm going to put that as the title for the film. Wolverine? Good movie? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Hashtag react?
I'm just going to pretend this whole film's like the best film I've ever seen now.
Oh, let's do it. Ooh, he's
Look,
laughing.
look how the hair's gone insane.
Ooh.
Like, the hair clearly shows the desperation in his brain.
He's got an afro.
Yeah. Notice how she's like above him, so she's got the moral high ground. Genius.
So
it's genius.
good.
It's genius.
I love it.
And how 3 spikes are under his chin as opposed to 1 to represent the
power of 3.
the power of 3, the conflicting morals
of his rage.
Could he go left, right, or in the middle?
Oh, he withdrew them. So
yes, it's a withdrawal.
But he punched him anyway.
It's a symbolic representation.
Because only one set of claws went in, so it's half a withdrawal.
Yes.
Which is why he punched him.
Notice how he's also wearing like a vest.
Because Die Hard.
Yes.
You've not seen Die Hard.
No.
That was a wasted reference.
Wolverine is in white and she is in black.
My sister.
To show opposition.
No, that's actually probably something they did. He's good.
No, I'm telling you, man, they did it on purpose.
Yep, definitely.
This whole film is secretly a genius film.
They had my sister.
Notice how her face is getting wet from tears and his is getting wet from sweat. See?
Because it might. Well, that's so locally, like, next to the. There's no travelling.
We gotta go find them!
Oh, I've just realised why Deadpool looks stupid.
Why?
Because he wasn't ready. He wasn't.
See, they're geniuses. Everyone hated them, but it was right here in the film.
Yeah. He just wasn't ready.
Wasn't ready.
But he was
See, look, there's an X. There was an X on his bandage.
Like X-Men. That's Frog, I guess. Toad. That's Toad, I mean.
Yeah, I guess.
I think that first one's Toad. Don't know who the fuck that guy is.
So this whole scene is actually just symbolism for his inner demons. And he has to let them go, look. So now he has to...
Look, his muscles flex and it's like...
Yeah, so this is him letting go, letting free his inner demons.
The thing is, he lets the fast guy out, but he doesn't release him from the elastic. Like... No one releases him.
He's just like, guys...
Help. He's still in there.
Please. See, notice how her sister also is wearing white.
Is also wearing...
Once again, symbolism.
It also has big ears.
So she is the darkness amongst the light.
Is her sister in First Class?
Yeah, different actor again though.
Is it?
Also set in the
past. Is it supposed to be the same person?
So I think so. They're both diamond hard skin.
But they...
Well, her name's Emma Frost in that film.
She's older.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's probably a different character.
I don't know.
Notice how he takes her hand.
You mean her name's not...
Symbolic.
Emma Silver Fox.
Look as the door opens lets the light
The
in,
Jesus imagery.
we're clearly looking at the
Deadpool.
perfect specimen.
Look at Deadpool. Look at that. Look at you, Deadpool. So good.
This here, what we're about to see now, is phallic imagery. So he has a longer penis.
He has a
than Wolverine,
longer penis.
therefore much more superior in the man department.
Perfect. Where's he getting
The footage from?
Yeah.
No idea.
Because it's that.
It's also symbolic.
That's what he's saying.
It's symbolic of 1984.
Yeah, well, their CTV was so much better than ours.
Yes, they're looking over. Is this set in 1984? I think it might be.
It's just.
I think it was about 6 years after 70s or whatever.
Isn't 1984 the George Orwell book?
Yes. About.
There's just no
Big
privacy no more. Was that him? Was that Ryan Reynolds? Can Ryan Reynolds do this stuff?
I don't think that's Ryan Reynolds. I think it's another actor that kind of looks like him.
I
don't think Ryan Reynolds would have agreed to have done this. This part.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was a different actor. Wow, she just saved all of them from the bullets
No, she didn't.
by being a skinny person.
Yeah, she was Blob.
Yeah, maybe we'd be talking. You see, this is actually symbolic for her being diamond. Means that she is the protector of people. Something. I got nothing.
So his glasses are obviously special because they had to add an extra layer.
Yes.
Under that.
Yes. Notice how he kicks him into the light.
Oh.
So now Wolverine is redeemed, or is redeeming himself.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
This could be the greatest movie of all time.
Why does she have to stay? Oh, because she got stabbed.
That's not the reason.
Shot. She got shot. I guess. I don't fucking know. Wait, so is he not looking through his eyes? Or is he looking through his eyes? I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. It's genius.
His eyes are back there.
Yeah. That's one of his mutant
Yeah, that's
powers.
because he climbs up.
Third-person camera.
And then John gave him something. Go left.
Oh, it was Xavier. I never even knew that. Xavier spoke. It said in the subtitles that Xavier said to him, "Go left."
How the fuck did you not know
I
that?
never knew
That's
that.
why they find Xavier at
I
the end
thought it
of
was because he was like Daredevil in it and could tell where he was going because he was blind. Ah. Once again, that was a cool detail. When he teleported, you could see he had a metal skeleton.
Yeah, that's actually kind of impressive.
Genius.
I'll give them that for this stupid fucking character.
Notice how they are fighting on top of this thing, showing that they are at the peak of their genius.
So it hurts more because he's adamantium?
I guess so.
Did you get it?
That's a good line. It's a good line. I enjoyed it. It's a good line.
Mm-hmm. I thought
We slapped him.
I thought it was smack.
Notice again how Sabretooth is in black, and then Wolverine's in white.
This is kind of good.
And then this guy's in red. Deadpool, in name only, is wearing red because of blood.
Yeah, Deadpool with quotation marks.
And Sabretooth is wearing the brown pants. I didn't set that joke up properly. Oh, there it is. He's got the black diamond shape. There you go.
Fuck off. Stupid movie.
I'm going to say that joke again. I'm going to do it correctly. You'll see that Deadpool is wearing the red pants so you can't see him bleed. Sabretooth had the right idea. He's wearing the brown pants.
You should make a film.
I should.
What happens if you fell? It just hurt a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Are you a fan of the heated metal claws?
Yeah, man. That should be his like standard power. Just heating up his clothes.
That would hurt. You'd think. Guess
Probably.
not.
Yeah, but it's from the punch dimension, so it's only it just feels like a punch. Doesn't make sense. Why would his neck stay on for that long? Should have fell off by now.
Well, because he holds it on.
No, when he fell on his knees, he wasn't holding his neck. GFY. There we go. It's sort of it's very smart. This scene. It's a clever callback to the Phantom Menace, another classic
Another great movie.
of slicing the
X-Men
villain.
Origins is the Phantom Menace.
Pretty much,
You
which
heard it
means
here first.
possibly one of the greatest films
What happened to the fast suit?
ever made.
I'm still,
Yeah.
I still
He's still
think
in
he's
there,
in
yeah.
there.
They're like, you know what? You're fucking crazy. Stay in there.
Adamantium bullets. Let's see him heal with a few of these stuck in his face.
That is symbolic because it's like a werewolf with golden bullets, right? Is that right? Golden bullets.
I just like watching this with subtitles because I just saw the word cocking.
Get it?
Gun
Wind
cocking.
howling because he's howling.
Gun cocking. Best thing in the world. Now these two fight.
Yeah, but didn't the lasers just completely destroy that thing as it fell down?
It would. It slides apart.
What's going on?
No, it's cut into it, so it's slowly going to decay. It will eventually crash down.
Ah, it's
It's
genius.
still got some time. Oh, I would
Oh,
have
so
slid.
he can fall off fine, yeah.
I would have slid. Nope.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the way it dented. Because he's heavy. Did you get it?
Yeah. Again, more examples of how brilliant this film is. Oh, I remember seeing that in the cinema and thinking that was quite cool.
That looks kind of cool.
It was kind of badass.
Probably the best flying Gambit CGI you get in this film.
But
It's not even. It's not even his stick. It's just a stick.
Yeah.
He's just. He's picked up a twig from somewhere. Oh, because he just threw it away. Like, yeah, I don't need that.
That is basically just Gambit Ex Machina as well. Wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
sort of like...
He can't. Well, he'd not been there. I guess he was watching. I don't know. Guess he was watching from distance. Laboredly.
Laboredly.
Fuck off.
Or it might have been laboratory. I don't know.
Laboredly.
She has a laboratory.
She was breathing
This is actually the prequel to Dexter's Laboratory. When she dies,
She
Dexter inherits the laboratory.
The laboratory. That was weird. His mouth did something weird then.
She's cold. That was actually symbolic dialogue because she's cold and her sister is Emma Frost because she's cold.
Ooh, ooh.
Notice how he walks
Why
through
didn't
the destruction.
that break as it hit? Surely by that logic, that thing that was going to land on
Would have
Logan would have
collapsed.
just sort of smacked down over Logan. Oh no!
I remember seeing that
Oh,
in the
no.
cinema as well, and that was like a moment of like, what the fuck? This film took a weird turn.
Oh no! Oh no! No, not in the head! Don't let him shoot you in the head, you'll die! Oh no! Luckiest shot in the world.
Is that how physics works? He jumped at him forward and
No,
then...
he's too heavy, see?
Yeah,
He's too heavy.
that doesn't make sense to me. Or anyone.
Running, being Logan and running would be exhausting. That's a bit much.
Yeah. That was a good shot, I thought.
What, the first one?
Where he was like stood over him with the gun.
Alright. Oh yeah, no.
Oh no.
But it was a bit much. Like it was a bit like
Yeah.
shooting him again in the face.
Well, this whole film's just taken a complete aesthetic change now, where it's got this sort of orange-blue gradient going on.
And he's trying to kill
Filter.
everyone. She's touching his leg or
Where,
something,
like,
isn't she?
Even the gun looks vaguely CG at this point. They just completely ran out of practical effects budget, and they were just like, "We'll fucking CG it all." in."
Practical effect budget. So it was cheaper to CG.
To make it in a computer.
They've made it on PowerPoint.
There's a PowerPoint production.
I might do a video explaining how I make the thumbnails and stuff on PowerPoint.
Yeah. I don't think anyone will want to see that video.
I think everyone would because it's free.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, it's not.
It's not
kind
free.
of free. It's half
Sometimes
free.
it comes with...
Yeah, and then you
computer.
just don't renew the thing, and it sort of stays anyway.
Yeah. Do you want to get KFC?
Kind of, definitely.
Here it is. Here's the scene where the CG looks terrible. Oh, it's a good CG helicopter.
How did you not know it was Xavier? I genuinely don't.
No, I knew
understand
this
that.
was Xavier,
No,
but I didn't know the voice
but
thing was.
Yeah.
I'd never even heard it before.
I don't know if it.
Oh
looks...
look, it's what's the actor's name? Patrick Stewart.
It's Patrick Stewart.
Who never
Sir
ages, so they still CG'd his face and made him look like a fucking...
Well, it's kind of good actually. Looking at it, it's not too bad.
Looks like a burn victim.
He looks like Anakin.
Yeah, this is the one.
That's so bad.
like
Why
the
was that CG?
Green screen. Like,
Why
what?
was that CG?
Is it this next bit when he looks back now? Yeah, there. Oh, like the...
Why?
The leaves don't
Why
react
have you
to-
done it?
Oh, God, that
What
was
the
awful.
fuck?
That was the worst thing.
That's no good.
Look, there's an X on his fucking
Oh,
chest.
that foreshadowing.
I can't believe we've just watched this whole film.
I can't believe I want to kill myself. No, wait.
This is
Wait,
so
yes, I can.
bad. Hey, look, chest is healing. And he's like, I must be called Logan Wolverine.
I must be called Logan Wolverine.
Who the fuck's this guy?
Damn. This film is better than I remember it, but it's just terrible for the bad things it does. Like, this film will never be good purely because of Deadpool.
This film's never going to be good.
It's better than I
Just-
remember it
just
being.
accept it.
It's better than I remember it
No,
being.
you're looking at it wrong. I think you're watching the wrong screen.
What, that one over there?
Yeah. Oh shit, that was actually playing a good film.
Yeah.
I was
No,
wondering where Wolverine was.
It's got a lot more redeeming points than I remember it having, but at the same time, it's like it's just so bad. Oh, his hair is right. Do you see?
Not blue though. His hair needs to be blue, isn't it?
What?
Has he got blue hair in the comics? I swear.
That's
he has.
Beast.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my fucking god.
What?
Does he have blue? I'm sure he has blue hair in the comic, in the animated TV show or something. I don't know.
No. He's got the blue like eye things, and the costume.
This is such a stupid way to make him lose his memory. Shoot him in the head. Just because.
I
hate it.
But how else could you have done
It
it?
feels cliche. I don't know how they would have done it. Maybe he went through so much trauma.
Yeah, I was about to say PTSD would have been quite cool.
Yeah. Like, imagine if... Like,
But, I mean, you're so close to the end now, and you've just watched all that shit. If they did a massive thing on PTSD now, you'd be fucked off.
no, but I mean more like... So imagine... Like, Deadpool properly like, this Deadpool, not actual Deadpool, but, like, this Deadpool properly fucks him up. Like, burns into shit, and he's like...
bad. That's bad CG. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, that's a bit
Burns
weird.
into shit.
It's like some Google Earth shit going on there.
Yeah, that's no good.
It's actually the EastEnders opening.
Take it away.
Do,
Oh, is
do,
that? That's not San Francisco. Is it?
do.
You know the island that they had to travel to?
It was like...
It was connected by a bridge.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And it was like a short swim as well.
Is there an after credit in this?
Yeah, there is a mid-credit where he's walking still.
Oh yeah, we probably need to watch till the end of the credits.
Yeah. No, what I was going to say was...
That was Wolverine.
It's like, instead of just shooting him in the head, is what if he went under so much trauma that he just got completely wiped?
just repressed it all.
Or he got so fucked up because he heals himself, right? He got so fucked up that his brain got destroyed. And then it healed and he had new memories. I was like,
Exactly. That's the only way they can... What the fuck are you on about?
I don't know. I'm just so done with this film.
Uh,
That's the other thing about all these films from this sort of era of superhero movies, is they've got this sort of like green filter on them. Or it's like kind of green.
by all these films, you mean this one?
Well, this...
And maybe
Transformers,
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk.
But Iron Man didn't, and neither did...
Iron Man was sort of during this era. I'm not saying it had the green filter, but it had the like a lot of the military shit going on.
Yeah. Is that what you meant by green filter? It had...
Loads
had
of green
military.
No, but it's
What are
got
you
that
talking
dark filter on it. It's not like colourful. It's just, I don't know,
Just not
chatting out my ass.
very yeah, basically.
Oh, good job, Mutant.
Mutant
What does that
twin
say? Yeah, Twin 2.
weapon XI. Oh, so it was a different person. It wasn't Ryan Reynolds.
Told you.
But it's also not cast as Deadpool.
Yeah,
Which is
They
good.
were too ashamed to say it was Deadpool.
I'm glad it's Weapon 11
Yeah.
as opposed to
Psst, XI is fucking Deadpool.
no good.
Deadpool.
Let's look for funny names.
Deadpool.
Mara Gavazini. It's funny. Susanna no.
Deadpool.
Victor.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. So yeah, that was X-Men
Deadpool.
Origins Deadpool.
Deadpool.
That was X-Men Deadpool. That was Deadpool.
That was Deadpool Origins Deadpool.
Deadpool Origins Weapon 11.
Weapon
Deadpool.
11. Weapon, we fucked it up.
Weapon Deadpool.
Weapon, we will film a concept for a new film. Accidentally, in quotation marks,
It was
leak
obviously
the...
Ryan Reynolds who leaked it.
Yeah.
No good.
And then we'll greenlight it the next day.
So no good. Absolutely no good. Less good than
Well,
it is anything else.
Should we do verdicts? What's your verdict?
Terrible. Better than I remember it, it's still not good. I remember it being a lot worse. Like, there were bits of this I genuinely enjoyed.
My verdict would be a lot of good ideas thrown into a pot.
Yeah.
Wrong film, wrong concept, good
If
ideas.
they'd have not made this
terrible
film
execution.
and put these ideas into the other films, would have been fine.
Or made an original IP,
Yeah.
just came up with a completely new story, then you could have done a cool, what you wanted Deadpool to be there.
Yeah,
That could have
and
been
it
a
wouldn't
cool,
have even have been Deadpool.
yeah, it could have been a cool last boss villain dude. That would have been quite interesting, but no, you had to make an X-Men film about Wolverine and fuck it up. Did you know this was supposed to be the start of a series called, as you might
Origins.
imagine,
Yeah,
X-Men
because
Origins?
it was supposed to be
Magneto was the next one, yeah. But then
Which I would have been okay with.
they just made First Class instead,
Yeah,
which is a great idea.
which is so much better.
Well done, Fox.
Get
Get it?
Fassbender.
Get it? Fox? X? There's an X in that.
X and Fox.
There's so many X's.
Foxman! Oh. Foxman Origins.
X is everywhere.
Fox off.
Go Fox yourself.
E-film. Ooh. Logan.
Deadpool. 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 When do we just keep going?
I wouldn't take my sneakers off, cause I know stickers are too. Mike Wickman.
I'm gonna go get some KFC.
Yeah, I want KFC. I love that you were like, should we go get KFC? Like midway through the. I was like, yeah, let's go get KFC.
We should have just kept recording.
And
Fucked
just
off
left.
the KFC.
Come back and we're like, Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I
think we can end it there.
No, I think we've got to watch it till the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how commentaries.
How long has it gone on for? It's not even been two. What the fuck?
We've had podcasts not as long as this.
I thought this film was at least 2 hours long. It wasn't even that.
Unless we've missed bits of it.
We missed bits out.
Shall I have a look? Shall we try and see how long? Oh, not allowed to do that.
Good job. Oh, no, it
No,
was actually
hour-
genuinely not that long at all.
Hour and 42 minutes and 57 seconds. We've only got a minute left.
Well,
not a good film.
no.
No good. Best movie ever.
It was, honestly, artistic in 7 different ways.
7.
And
7 good
definitely earns my 2016
movie of the year.
movie of the year already. Obviously.
On February 2nd.
Yeah. February 2nd. Nothing in any of the months after this will come close to this film.
Coming to an end.
But yeah, that's it. Cut to black.
Thank you very much, guys.
Hang
Oh,
on.
no, I do
Yeah, I
remember.
completely forgot about this. That's a good looking shot.
No, it's not.
It's a kind of shit looking shot.
It's no good.
It's symbolic for the destruction of the character of Deadpool. That is literally what this is. That's how shit this film was, or how smart this film was, is...
Oh, I found it.
Jesus
Found my face.
Christ. Oh, he's playing with his ear.
Yep, I agree. Shush. Now let's all go home. Thanks, guys, for putting up with that. I wouldn't have.
If you've got this far,
Probably not.
I love you.
Subscribe and like
Leave
and
a comment.
and
Leave a comment saying Deadpool.
And tweet us at
Tweet us at
@LampPost
to LampPost.
with Deadpool. Just
Deadpool.
hashtag Deadpool for president.
Deadpool.
We're gonna go get KFC before Sam.
Before I explode.
says
Yes.
Deadpool again.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Deadpool.
Cheers. Cheers.